Hi everybody, Dr. Bortolotti here. I'm going to show you what you need to do for your first big written assignment of the semester. Now that I've gotten to know you a little bit better about what your future plans are for your careers, I want you to write an essay on the reasons why you chose this as your career, and I want you to use some outside sources as research to show me why this is a good career choice, not only just for you, but also for anybody. Here is the template that I want you to use. Don't type a new file from the beginning. If you're using Google Docs, I hope most of this formatting transfers over, but if it doesn't, it's easily fixable. But for everyone else using Microsoft Word, just take this file and save it as your own, doing a file, save as, and then navigate to where you want to save it. And save it with your last name, Jones Persuasive Essay, Smith Persuasive Essay. Okay, up here in the student heading, this will be the assignment name, and this is the date that the final paper is due. Now what I want to show you is that this paper, this assignment, will have an outline, and as I scroll down quickly to the last page, it will also have a sources page. In this class, it's going to be called a works cited page. Sometimes this is called a references page, sources page, bibliography, but for this class, it's works cited. And this is just my note to indicate to you that this is the MLA style of documentation. This is the APA style of documentation. So I've given you both styles of what sources would look like. You would use APA if you're in medical or the sciences, like biology or psychology. For everybody else, you're going to use MLA. And actually, whichever one you prefer is okay with me. Unless you for sure are in medical, then you have to use this one for medical. All right, let's go back up to the top. So the first thing I want you to notice is that this thing is color-coded. All right, more about that in a minute. Try to think of an interesting essay title, and we'll talk about that later. But as far as your thesis statement is concerned, sometimes called a topic sentence, basically a thesis statement is your topic and your opinion of the topic. Okay, so this particular thesis says that the future is really good for jobs in renewable energy. And what you do then is come down here, skip this for now, and skip this for now. You come down here and you fill in the red. The red, these three things are your reasons. Notice I'm not allowing you a lot of words. Don't give me a lot of sentences. Do not write any paragraphs here. Don't write a paragraph here. Don't write a paragraph here. This is just an outline. The paragraphs come when you write the essay. This is just the outline, bare bones, just an overall sketch. Don't write anything here for introduction. Don't write anything here for conclusion. Just those two words act as placeholders. No paragraphs. Okay, here are some rules though, ruling what to include for your subtopic entries, the red. Don't give me a lot of words, 1, 2, 3 words. If you have to go past that, not too many. These are your reasons why jobs in auto mechanics are good jobs. Jobs in the nursing careers are good jobs. In this particular instance, is reasons why jobs are looking good for renewable energy. It has a broad appeal, they're lucrative, and renewable jobs filter into the changing attitude towards the industry in this nation. Okay, now this obviously all this is your opinion, but it is your job in this essay to give me your reasons why your job, your career choice is a good one. So give me the reasons why. And the red are your reasons. These things are called subtopics. This is your main topic. This is your subtopic. Subtopic 1, subtopic 2, subtopic 3. And then you take that subtopic, in this case appeal, and you break it down into 2 more details. Now, at this stage, I probably won't know what you're talking about if I simply look at your outline, and that's okay. I'm not supposed to know exactly what you're talking about. That's what the essay is for. This is just the outline. This is just the outline. Okay, this is just the outline. You take your subtopic and you break it down into 2 parts. So in this example, the appeal for jobs in renewable energy would appeal to recent graduates, and those jobs would appeal to workers who are currently in the fossil fuel industry. Okay, that's what I'm getting out of this outline here. My second subtopic says that the jobs are lucrative, with good job opportunities, high pay, and high demand for work. And there's an ongoing change in the attitude towards this industry with the move away from coal and other fossil fuels. The public interest has a revived interest in this field, and you'd be working for the public good. And that's what you can tell me in advance what you plan on writing about in the essay. Please keep it in color coding, subtopics in red, the A details in blue, the B details in green. There's a reason for this, and I'll get to it later. So the first page of the essay is going to be the outline. Notice page headers begin on page 2. And if you take a look at this example has 5 essays. It has the introduction, then it has the first subtopic paragraph, it has the second subtopic paragraph, notice the color coding, it has the third subtopic paragraph, and then it has a conclusion for a total of 5 paragraphs. Then the last page is going to be where you list your sources. Like I said, if you're using MLA, your MLA sources will go here. The source is done in the MLA style. And if you're using APA, it will go on a page that looks something like this. So whatever you're doing for me, if you've chosen the MLA style to go with, just get rid of this page. You won't need this page as an example. All right. You won't need this page as an example. You can get rid of this page if you're sticking with the APA. Okay? Now, what I want you to do for next Monday, which will be September 12th, what I want you to do is just the outline and the sources page, the works cited page. That's it. Don't attempt to write the essay, because what I want to do is I want to check your outlines and I want to check your documentation on the works cited page. So just for next Monday, just the outline and just the works cited page. Now, a word about finding sources for this essay. Just use any reliable browser, Yahoo or Google, but be very careful about the type of source you're looking for. Try to avoid blogs. Try to avoid anything that looks suspicious. Make sure that your sources are legit. Okay, so once again, all you're doing for me for next Monday, a week from the 5th, so it'll be September 12th, is you're simply doing the outline and you're doing the works cited page. And then more about how to write the essay later on.